Join us.
Hey Star Wars fans and action figure collectors, got another vintage collection review. A little bit of a sort of a throwback / catch up. Got a couple of figures really cheap recently. Just figures that I hadn't picked up when they were coming out. So I picked up the updated Cassian Andor. You can see down to from $35 down to 15, and I actually got it for $10. So part of the Mad Monday sale with EB Games. So yeah, it wasn't one I was in overly rushed to get, so to say. But yeah, I definitely wanted to upgrade my my existing Cassian for the photo real face, and yeah, it's a good sort of generic rebel body. So find another head to put on there. So yeah, here's VC130. I'll get those stickers off. It has, the marking on the card, which, I don't care. It doesn't matter. I think I've still got the card back from the original release. So I'll probably just bin this one, to be honest. Doesn't need to be kept. And yeah, this one stems all the way back to 2013, or no, 2015, 16, with the 3 3/4 black series. So yeah, let's bust open Cassian and have a look. Alright folks, here is Captain Cassian Andor out of the packaging, and yeah, I can say from the get-go this is a very, very nice update. I'm glad I held off and got it for a tenner because, yeah, I don't like paying full price for figures that I basically already have just for a, a slight deco upgrade, but it is worth it. It was worth the wait. I'm glad to have Cassian. Interested to see whether they will redo a Gina Urso as well. Unfortunately, her sort of first release did peg warm quite a lot, and the vintage collection came back. Yeah, Cassian probably didn't do too bad, but yeah. Again, this is a release from the 2015-2016 Black Series. Do a little side-by-side with the original afterwards too. Accessory-wise, it comes with the same weapon he came with the first time, which is this sort of put-together blaster rifle, which can double as a pistol. So you can kind of have that in its short form, or you can holster it, which is cool. Or you can simply get these other two parts. You peg that front end in if it wants to. There we go. And then you get the stock and peg that in the back. So that's cool. And then you get that sniper configuration blaster rifle that he uses on Edu. Yeah, that doesn't want to really peg on. Yeah, it is a little bit fiddly. And yeah, I just kind of half snapped it. So I'll get some super glue out afterwards and fix that up, but that's not a big deal. Not a big deal. That's all good. We'll get onto the figure. It looks pretty good. Get a good close-up look at the head sculpt. Yeah, much better. And just to prove you how much better, let's get the old one in side by side. Yeah, you can see how far they've come. Yeah, much nicer. This one still holds up, but yeah, this one's definitely a lot more lifelike. I'm actually going to steal the rifle from the other one. So that one still pulls apart. Yeah, that one's good. Didn't have any dramas with that one. Yeah, it's still a little bit loose on the back one there. So yeah, I think I'll be gluing that one together. Just to that extra little bit of sturdiness. It's cool. I like him. Sort of like the classic looking sort of rebel intelligence outfit. The he's got the nice white shirt, the sort of uniform brown jacket, and the beige pants, brown boots, all nicely sculpted. Soft plastic holster, just so it doesn't hinder any articulation, which is nice. And yeah, this extra now gives me some room for a different officer. Mix it up a little bit. That'll be cool. So yeah, Cassian's articulation. He's got the old ball and socket head. So the ball hinges in the shoulders, ball hinges in the elbows, ball hinges in the wrists. The left has an in and out hinge, and the right has an in and out hinge. Does have a upper torso joint there in the middle. Ball hinges in the hips, swivels in the thighs, ball hinges in the knees, and ball hinges in the ankles. So overall, very, very nice. Very happy to have a nice updated version of Cassian Andor in the collection. Goes well with the the Krennic and the Chirrut that we have modern versions of, which is very nice. Again, I'd like to see an update of Jin, a vintage Bodhi, Baze Malbus. Love to finish the crew in 3 3/4 super articulated. I think that would be fantastic. But yeah, not really a lot else to say about this figure that hasn't been said before, but I just thought I'd take a look at it anyway, because I dig it. He is cool. Very much looking forward to Season 2 of Andor coming up in April next year. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate your time. See you again very soon for some more reviews. Until then, may the Force be with you always.